Hi Aries, this is for your December reading, the 1st through the 9th, the first half. And so you have love matters, make a decision, celebrate differences, and clear and endeavor. Okay, so your first cards under love matters is you have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords reversed. So with matters of love, maybe at the beginning of December, you may be a little disappointed, sadness, suffering, some kind of regret or grief, disappointment, regret, sadness, some kind of loss that was suffered, whether it's a relationship or a person. Maybe you lost something, but not all hope is gone. I mean, you still have the cups in your hand that are still there, and just because the other ones are spilled doesn't mean that. Just because the other ones are spilled on the ground, I don't know if you can see, this whole pile right here are spilled, but he still has a couple in his hand. So, I mean, new beginnings, new hopes, new opportunities with matters of the heart. And that's where the 3 of Swords reversed comes in, is your time to recover and, getting rid of the pain, maybe some type of reconciliation with your partner after you guys have fought. Or maybe you're thinking about releasing that situation in order to move and find something better or more for you. Now, there's a decision you have to be made, either with the relationship, with your partner, with a friend, at work. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone with earth in their chart. And you may be making the decision to move away from this person. The King of Pentacles, it could have to do with work. It could be somebody at work, somebody higher up than you, either a boss or a higher associate, a manager, somebody that has that kind of stature that is involved in this situation. Once you leave, you might find great relief and happiness in the fact of your decision. For those of you who are reconciling with your partner, celebrate your differences. And you have the 2 of Swords with the Chariot reversed, which you are procrastinating on making a decision, or you're kind of like at a standstill on what you should do in whatever particular situation that you're in. It may just mean that you need to step back and take a look at each opportunity that you have and then make a decision. It might be because you are taking it slow because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings or anyone else that's involved in the situation. You're trying to be rational, and you just feel like you don't have enough facts to make an informed decision, and you're trying to use logic a little bit too much in how you're feeling, and you're not really using your emotions and your heart as how you're feeling. And people might start rushing you to try to get an answer from you, and you may feel a little stressed out about the situation. All you really do need to move forward is confidence in yourself and in your dreams, and knowing that you do deserve the happiness that everyone should have. And it's more than likely that it's your own thoughts that are holding you back and not anything else on that matter. Some of you might be going on vacations somewhere over by plane or water. And clear endeavor. You have the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Now, the High Priestess is telling you to trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, spend some time by yourself, start paying attention to things around you and in your dreams, because you're going to need that for when you do end up making that decision. And it looks like you might be trying to go about it maybe a little bit the wrong way, being a little deceptive or manipulative, still trying to gather information. And you might be feeling guilty walking away from the situation in order to get a better perspective. Maybe, there's more involved than just you. I mean, you could be walking away from a family, you could be walking away from a close friend, to start something new. Could be trying to find a new job. Now, if you've been having bad luck lately, it's gonna turn around. You got the World card, which means anything can happen, and you just got to be receptive to what you're capable of, and the connections that you make with other people and the options that you have. And again, there's endings and beginnings. So for some of you, you are going to leave, and it is time to move on. And those of you that are questioning the love aspect of this, I'm going to lay down some Romancing Angels Oracle cards for those of you that this is a romantic relationship that you may or may not be leaving, but you have the whole world out there to find something. If you're not happy, you should leave. Okay, you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So stop trying to control the situation and always needing to know the answers and wanting to know now, and just letting it go. And you also have true love and trust. Have faith, and this is a romance of a lifetime. So those of you dealing with your partners, it is true love, and you need to trust that you'll get through this, and it's just a quirk in the road. And, try and let go of some of the control issues that you have, maybe that's possibly going on in the relationship. So thank you, Aries, and I'll see you soon.